My initial fears probably were, I'm not gonna know what I'm doing.
I was just scared that I would lead more people astray.
I was like, I don't know enough to be a small group leader.
Meredith College is an all-women's college, and we have a very small chapter. There's probably only 20 core members to our group. But currently, we have 5 small groups. We do InterVarsity style Bible study because our student leaders know this is what we're about. We're about being a multi-ethnic, prayerful community that is helping people unlock the scriptures. That's who we are.
Hey, Robin. Oh, hi.
Robin discipled me, and she asked me to consider being a small group leader. So I was just like, okay, Robin. Walked in that elevator, went back to my dorm, and was like, no way, Jose. I told her, I was like, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm really nervous about this, and I don't think that I'm equipped to do it.
Our small group, it originally was going to be started as a small group for Black women. For students like me, it's hard because it's either you assimilate or you're an outsider. When I was selected to be a leader, I was shocked, and I actually started crying because I didn't think that I was worthy. I didn't think that I could really do work for the kingdom just because of my past.
Almost every student I meet has either never studied the Bible before or has grown up in church and wondered why the Bible was so confusing. Everything they've seen, if they've been at church, has been experts talking about scripture. So when they learn this method, it becomes really clear that what you're doing as a small group is you're uncovering the scriptures together.
I had never even read scripture like that before with the OIA method. Like, that was so new to me, being able to write on the text and ask questions and observe.
They gave us like the sheet of paper with the scripture on it. And then I saw a bunch of people writing on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're writing on it.
It just was so much more meaningful to me to have this experience with scripture where I wasn't getting the meaning from someone else.
Once you're able to actually use the method, you're able to really learn and see that it's okay to have questions and not have to really know everything that's going on.
We're all on the same page. No one knows more than someone else. So we're all starting off at the same level.
You mentioned a lot in the first question. What was the question that the rich man had?
How and when are you tempted to avoid being identified with Jesus or his cause?
For our student leaders, this is their favorite thing to do. They want to be leaders because they have gotten this. They have experienced the scriptures being difficult to understand to now they love being in scripture and they always discover something amazing. It's really changed the dynamic of our community to feel like we are a family. We really do feel like a family.
InterVarsity is all centered around community and building community within a small group. And this method actually helps include the other members and give their own insights.
We come from different backgrounds, so being able to bring our experiences and our perspectives, we're able to point out things that maybe I wouldn't see something as a Black woman where a white woman could open my eyes to and see.
I always thought Bible study was a big task or something that you had to be educated, but through InterVarsity, through manuscript, I realized that it's not a task and anyone can do it. If everyone, churches, everyone who says they're Christian or who wants to just learn about Christianity, if they did Bible study in that way, the word would be living for them. It would mean something to them.
If more small groups were changed, just like mine was changed, it would help other people be brave about their faith and actually go and talk about their faith without being scared.
I feel like it would teach us to just accept people and love them because it's not about where they are, it's just the relationship with God that they are missing, that they need.
It's okay not to have all of the answers because you're really just leading students through it and you're leading alongside of them.
You have been involved in a small group. You have been involved with your InterVarsity chapter. Think about how much you have grown from the people around you, your leaders, and think about how much of a blessing they've been to you. Don't keep it all for yourself. Go and do likewise. Go and help other people. It's not about you. Don't depend on yourself. God's got your back.